KNJO 92.7 FM, and that's Mike and the Mechanics, and All I Need is a Miracle. And funny thing, real funny thing, it's Anthony Edwards here, and you bet you're wondering where Mr. John Vance is. Well, John's out in the hallway. He's on the phone, so he said, oh, there he is. Oh, there's the record. Oh, the record's ready. He has the record ready to go, so we're going to go ahead and spin it for him. What is it?
Take It Easy.
Take It Easy from the Eagles on 92.7 FM.
It's the perfect place for that romantic dinner. Tucked away in a cozy group, soft lights, a delicious selection from Sergio's enticing menu. Or dancing every Tuesday through Saturday night from 9:30 till close. With great top 40 music at Sergio's from the best in local bands. How about Sunday brunch at Sergio's? Build your own omelets, fresh waffles, an array of wonderful food for just $7.99 per person. Or lunch with luncheon specials served fast and hot for just $3.95, including super salad. Who needs fast food joints when you can get a complete meal at Sergio's? And when you're in the mood for an early dinner, make it Sergio's Cantina. Complimentary margarita with every dinner served 4:30 till 6:30 every night. Sergio's Cantina in the North Ranch Mall, Westlake Village. Call 495-7476. 495-7476. Sergio's Cantina, the perfect place for everything.
Treat yourself to a seasonal change with fall specials at the Oaks October 10th through 19th. Discover autumn's warm colors and rich textures at special savings. Begin fall with a visit to the Oaks with 150 specialty shops plus 5 department stores. Shop weeknights till 9, Saturday 10 to 6, Sunday 11 to 6. The Oaks, Ventura Freeway, Lynn Road exit in Thousand Oaks.
Always something special, yeah, yeah, waiting here for you. Always something special. There's always something special at the Oaks.
This Sunday morning on KNJO, Cynthia Perry and California Times take you back to the early 1800s when California land was owned by Spanish or Mexican ranchers. It's a look at the Spanish culture of California, which vanished in just a few decades. California Times at 7. Sunday at 7:30, you'll hear Adventures in Faith, and at 8, actor and comedian Dudley Moore will talk about his childhood, his brand of humor, and a new book he's promoting about the world in the nuclear age on American Focus. Plus stereo music news, local sports, and me, Harvey Kern. Sunday morning, 92.7 FM.
KNJO 92.7 FM. Don't forget, in about 5 minutes from now, we're going to have Mike Lewis up with Community Profile right here on KNJO 92.7 FM. Meanwhile, here's the Moody Blues and the Other Side of Life.
KNJO 92.7 FM, the Moody Blues and the Other Side of Life. Community Profile is being presented by McMahon's Furniture, serving the community right here on Thousand Oaks Boulevard in Thousand Oaks.
Hi, I'm Don Weiss, manager of McMahon's Furniture Store in Thousand Oaks. One of the many reasons I have been associated with McMahon's Furniture Stores for these past 11 years is that I am honestly proud of the values McMahon's consistently offers our customers. Our tremendous selection of furniture and appliances covers a broad price range for the young couple just starting out or for those who can afford almost anything they want. Names you can have confidence in, such as Bassett, Broyhill, Gilcraft Living Rooms, Lazy Boy, Simmons, Lane, Hotpoint, Gibson, Quasar, and all of this is available to you in a number of ways. A regular McMahon's account, McMahon's interest-free 90-day account, or with your MasterCard, Visa, or Discover card. I hope the next time you look for furniture and appliances, you'll be sure to include McMahon's. I know you'll like what you see. That's one of the reasons I'm so proud to be here.
Don Weiss, manager of McMahon's Furniture in Thousand Oaks at 419 East Thousand Oaks Boulevard, just south of Moore Park Road.
Now, Community Profile is being presented by McMahon's Furniture, serving the community right here on Thousand Oaks Boulevard in Thousand Oaks.
Tom Johnson, a Las Virgenes school teacher and a Thousand Oaks resident for 11 years, has for the past 9 years been making an annual pilgrimage to the nation's capital in the company of area students. This spring, he'll be doing it again, and those in the 8th grade and above who want to join in festivities surrounding the 200th anniversary of the writing of the Constitution can sign up this month. This is KNJO's Community Profile. I'm Mike Lewis. Informational meetings about the 10th annual excursion will be held October 15th, 16th at Lindero Middle School and Oak Park High School. Johnson says the Washington trip was a natural outgrowth of the Sacramento excursion nearly a dozen years ago.
About 11 years ago, 3 teachers from the Social Studies Department at Lindero decided that we would like to take the kids to Sacramento as a follow-up unit to our Constitution to see the state government in action. When we explored the area up there, we found that there was a lot of historical significant items there as well. And after a lot of planning and convincing the school board, we did take 3 different bus loads of kids up on 3 different days. Once we were up there, we just were really excited about all of the possibilities involved with taking students on location, as it were, or you maybe would want to view it as expanding the walls of the classroom and letting them see things firsthand and not just in the textbook. The trip was so successful that the natural desire for us was to expand and look for other areas. The next thing we obviously considered was going back to the East Coast and Washington, D.C.
At first, a tour company was engaged to organize the trip, but Johnson quickly became confident of handling the affair himself. And after 2 years, he, along with co-sponsor Don Zimmering, decided to go it alone, laying out the activities from breakfast to bedtime, structuring the 5-day event like a lesson plan. Before they even get on the plane, the students are well prepared.
Well, it developed as a trip for 8th graders, and they have already had a unit in the Constitution in their social studies classes. We supplement this with 3 afternoon classes where we go over the fundamentals of the structure of our federal government again, talk about the issues in front of Congress, so that when they meet with their legislators, they have intelligent questions to ask and may converse with them. We also talk about the history of the city of Washington, D.C. and Williamsburg that we visit, and we give them travel tips and photography and things like that, so that when they get there, they know exactly what to expect and they can make maximum use of their time there.
200 to 250 youngsters from 7 different schools accompany the educators every year, and while the trip is an exciting adventure, the primary goal is education. Johnson says they see the usual Washington sights and more.
We have usually been able to get a private audience with our elected representatives, and oftentimes actually been escorted down to the House floor, sit where the congressmen sit, and ask and answer questions with our elected representatives. In Williamsburg, we have a unique opportunity as a school group, because the Williamsburg Foundation really bends over backwards to accommodate school groups and provide a very, very educational package. And we have especially guided tours with their guides that take college classes at William & Mary to familiarize themselves with colonial history and colonial culture. They also have evening activities consisting of things like a lantern tour of the city, archaeological digs where they show how the city was restored, many debates that might have taken, historical debates that would have taken place such that they did back 200 years ago.
Most of the students say Williamsburg is the highlight of the trip because they feel like they're transported back in time.
The people that live in Williamsburg carry on the trades of the day. They dress in period costume. They even have mastered the colloquial language of the day. And so when students hit Williamsburg, it's like walking back into a time warp 200 years ago and really being able to experience firsthand what the colonial period was like.
Each year the trip is a little different just to keep it interesting for the chaperones. But with the wealth of things to see and do in the Washington area, there are new experiences even for those who've been going back for 9 years. So far, more than 1,000 students have gone with the group to Washington. This year, the cost is $665, which includes everything but souvenirs and junk food. April 13th is the departure date. Those informational meetings, once again, are October 15th at Lindero Canyon Middle School and the 16th at Oak Park High, 7:30 both nights. For KNJO's Community Profile, I'm Mike Lewis.
And McMahon's Furniture takes pride in the community and is pleased to present this community profile. The folks at McMahon's Furniture invite you to visit their store on Thousand Oaks Boulevard and see for yourself the beautiful display rooms of quality furniture and appliances. Well, tonight and Sunday, mostly cloudy skies. Sunday morning with a chance of local drizzle, partially clearing and not quite as cool. Sunday afternoon lows this evening 58-62, highs tomorrow 70-74. So our temp will be decreasing. Currently here at 92.7 FM we have 68 degrees.
Whatever your income, there's no point in paying more for furniture than you need to. Hi, I'm Don Weiss, manager of McMahon's Furniture Store in Thousand Oaks. Why pay more if you don't have to? One of the many advantages of shopping at McMahon's is that we pay less for our merchandise, so you pay less. Because McMahon's is the nation's largest family-owned furniture chain, our buyers have tremendous buying power. No company can buy for less. And we pass our savings on to you in lower prices on name-brand furniture, such as Bassett, Broyhill, Gilcraft, Lazy Boy, and Lane. Additionally, we offer you 5 ways to use your good credit: McMahon's regular account, McMahon's 90-day interest-free account, or MasterCard Visa, or the new Discover card. Next time you shop for furniture or appliances, visit us in Thousand Oaks. We're anxious to be of service.
Don Weiss, manager of McMahon's Furniture Store in Thousand Oaks at 419 East Thousand Oaks Boulevard, just south of Moore Park Road.
Another weekend. Good times for you and me. You're keeping good company with KNJO. 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 KNJO.
For today, oh, but I'm proud of you, but I'm proud of you. Nothing left to make me feel small. Luck has left me standing so tall. Gold, always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it. You are gold.
That's Spandau Ballet in Gold right here on KNJO 92.7 FM. One of my favorite bands are from, they are from England, as a matter of fact, and I guess that's what kind of makes them special. Here's a KNJO 92.7 FM reminder. Over 1 million young people run away from home this year in the United States just because of physical or sexual abuse.